Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into Fantastic Four, the superhero team that's been rebooted more times than a Windows XP computer. So does this movie live up to its name or is it just fantastically forgettable? So this will not be spoiler free. I'm going to give a lot of spoilers. You've probably seen other reviews before this. And what can I say? It's an actual comic accurate movie. It's a CBM, and it's one of the good ones. Everyone liked Thunderbolts. I think it was okay. I didn't think it was bad, but it's all the characters. They're not as major as, let's say, Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor, Hulk. But this movie is good. The best thing they did is that they set it in an alternate universe, another Earth, where basically everyone knows Fantastic Four. They like everyone loves them. The world knows who they are, and let's say I expected Reed, or in this case Pedro Pascal, to be the center of the team. He is, but the actual leader is not him. It's Sue. It's Sue Storm. So what happened over there is that they've become this great team. This is not an origin story, and that's one of the things I mostly liked. It was the same thing with Superman as well. But it's a story where they're already set up. They have created these flying cars. It's a different universe actually. I liked it. I liked it a lot, and everyone who was with me had a good time enjoying it. Even though there were people there that didn't have any sense of comic books, any sense of Fantastic Four. They've probably seen the only one with Jessica Alba on it. And that's how they described it to me. But it's overall a good movie. What's going on is. In the beginning, we see Reed, we see the team, they are fighting off crime. There's this presenter who's telling about them that on his show, that how the team works, they're good, they've held the population, blah, 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 stuff like that. And after that, they get the first, let's say, news, which is Sue's pregnant, and yeah, Reed's going to become a dad. What happens after that is that they congratulate them, all good, and they get this, let's say, alert where the Silver Sulfur tells them that your world's going to be destroyed. The speech was actually really good. And what they do, they go to Galactus, they negotiate with him, but he's asking for the baby. They don't want to give him the baby. What they do is they try to create this new technology, which this part I'm not going to spoil you because it's interesting. If I spoil it, you don't have to go see it. But they create this technology. It fails, so yeah, they have this fail-safe and they're going to try do something else. As always, Reed's a smart guy. Sue's the emotional, intelligent woman, invisible woman, but she's actually really good in this movie. I think the acting was flawless. I love the acting on all parts. There was this new character, Herbie, as well, the robot, and it really felt like he was part of the family, even though he's a robot, not in like other cases where like you don't feel anything about the robot. It's actually pretty interesting. The colors are great. The CGI was actually really good. In some cases, I didn't like Reed's stretching abilities. But overall, I watched it in IMAX. I had the opportunity to watch it, and I had a blast. It's one of the best CBM adaptations that I've seen in a while. I think the only movie that made me feel this good would be The Batman, which went out a couple years ago, 2022, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, this movie was a pretty overall good movie. If you haven't watched it, I would say go check it on 3D, on IMAX preferably. I think it was meant to be on IMAX. It's a really good movie. Next, let's wait what's going on. If you want to talk about the post-credit scene, I'm going to drop spoilers now about it. So yeah, if you don't like the spoilers, you can log off the video right now. What happens in the post-credit scene is, in fact, this was mid-credits, not post-credits. In the mid-credit scene, we see Sue and we see Franklin, who's like 4 months old now. He's a little bit grown up. We have understood during the movie that he's a cosmic powerful being, and as we know from the comic books, he's one of the strongest characters in the Marvel universe. What happens there is that Sue wants to find him a book. As soon as Herbie helps her find it, she comes back. We hear a noise, and we see a figure. It's a green figure, which probably everyone guessed. It's Doom. It's holding his mask, and he's talking or like doing something to Franklin. I don't know. We cannot see his face, and I don't know why Marvel chose to do that. I would really love to see Dr. Doom. So my theory is that there is not only one Doom. Maybe Doom over time will take over the Robert Downey Jr.'s face, but I don't know about that. It seemed like, by the way, the end of Thunderbolts is not included anywhere in the Fantastic Four movie. Like, my expectations going in would be that, hey, Galactus comes over, he destroys Earth, and the only people who are alive from that Earth are the Fantastic Four, Fantastic Five, if we count their son now. But yeah, I thought that that would be the end of the movie, but no. What my theories are is that Doom kidnaps Franklin, he goes over to Earth 616, and what happens? The Fantastic Four go out to get him. Maybe Sue dies in that altercation, but I don't know. I have no idea about that. Let's talk about the movie. How much would I rate it from, let's say, from 1 to 10 out of 10? I would rate it at least a 9. I had a good time, and that's what movies are about. Like, I'm not a guy who cares so much about the comic book accuracy, what happened in the comic books. I like the movies. I didn't get all the comic books, I didn't read all of them, but I care about the movie. I care about how it looks and how it makes everyone feel. It had a really good vibe to it. If you haven't watched, go watch it right now. It's a really good one. So yeah, this is all for today, and wait for me on the next review for the next video. See ya.